1, 2.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله
إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا عباد الله أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله عز وجل كما قال الله سبحانه وتعالى بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. My brothers and sisters, if you were told, or I was told, that this was the last year of our life, what would you do? How would you change yourself? How would we make a sajda? Would the sajda be the same way it always was? When we're praying and we make ruku', would the ruku' be the same way that it always was? When we raise our hands and make dua, would we still be making dua for things of this dunya, or would we have transitioned to make dua for forgiveness and things that we will benefit from in the akhirah? When we speak to our family members, would we still be speaking to them in a way that is rude, disrespectful, overpowering, sometimes too direct? Or if this was my last year, would I start to have some sympathy upon my children and my spouse? Would I start to connect more with my neighbors? Would I connect with the masajid? Would I devote myself to the Quran? Would I give extra sadaqah? Or would I hold on to it and say, I need it for a rainy day, knowing that this is the last year of my life? My brothers and sisters, Ramadan is coming close. None of us knows if this will be our last Ramadan. So the beginning of this khutbah is to encourage us to make sure that we prepare and plan for this Ramadan. Take the Quran out. Perform an oil change on the heart. Don't wait for the first day of Ramadan and say, where's my Quran, where's my Mus'haf? Take it out from now. Dust it off. Prepare. What am I going to read? What is my goal for this month? How much do I want to recite? And how much do I want to understand? How many lectures related to the Quran will I dedicate my time towards throughout this month? What about the surahs or the ayat or the juz that I've memorized already? Have I practiced them and revised them enough? Am I planning to do that throughout this Ramadan? You see, my brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says clearly to us in the Quran, كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us that we as an ummah, the ummah of Muhammad alayhi wa sallam, despite coming at the end of all the prophets and messengers came before us, before the time of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Despite being from the end, we are from the best. كُنْتُمْ خَيْرَ أُمَّةٍ أُخْرِجَتْ لِلنَّاسِ. Why are we from the best? تَأْمُرُونَ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَتَنْهَوْنَ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ. You encourage people towards good and you discourage them and yourselves from evil. وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. You believe in Allah. Now, how do we navigate this? I want to be from amongst these people. I want to share in the claim to fame standing before Allah on the Day of Judgment that I am from amongst that ummah. I am those people. I am with those people. I stand with them because they stood with me. And we did the same things. So the question is, what things are we supposed to do? And this is where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala teaches us the importance of this Quran. شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. Allah reminds us that the Quran was revealed throughout the month of Ramadan. Okay, that's good. What's important about it though is, it comes right after that. هُدًى لِلنَّاسِ وَبَيِّنَاتٍ مِّنَ الْهُدَى وَالْفُرْقَانِ. The Quran is our guide. It shows us where to go. We need to reconnect every single year with the Quran in order to be from amongst the best of the best people, in order to give a great example to our children of how they are to live when we leave this world. And we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us to start this journey with the Quran from today. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين وأصلي وأسلم على نبيه الكريم عليه أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم أما بعد. My brothers and sisters, This morning, the first message that I read when I connected myself to the internet was a message of a good friend, a very genuine brother, one of the most hospitable people I've met, who passed away just 31st of March. This brother was a board member of the masjid in Cambridge, the ICC. He was so dedicated to the masjid, not only in his salah, but dedicated to the masjid in terms of giving his finances, giving his time. His wife also is dedicated, working for the school at the masjid. And just like that, when you least expect it, to the people and the person that you least expect will be taken back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just like that, he's gone. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Why do I mention this? What guarantee do I have that I will reach the month of Ramadan? I just finished expressing the importance of using the month of Ramadan to reconnect with the Quran, to dust it off, to plan, to prepare, to set goals, to achieve. But what guarantee do I have that I will reach the month of Ramadan this year? And every single year, before the month of Ramadan, there's at least one person that we find out about that passed away just weeks or days or before the month of Ramadan begins. And so my brothers and sisters, I ask the question again, what if this was my last year to live? What will I do? How will I change? What type of person will I become? And so start from today, my brothers and sisters. Start right now. Be passionate. Be zealous. Be connected to Allah. Right before we started the khutbah, you'll see one of the brothers came and spoke to me right here. And I thank him from the bottom of my heart. I don't see him. I don't know where he went. But he was holding one of these boxes. And he said, you know these boxes? I said, yes. These are very important. You should encourage every single person to bring these home and to take action on these. We all have to do our part, and you need to mention this in the khutbah. This is what he told me. You need to tell the community, take them home in the khutbah. His passion, his desire for khayr, for goodness is there and seen. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recognizes it. I don't need to point him out. I don't need to identify this person. This person is genuine and sincere, looking for the betterment of the whole community. That we need our masjid in the future. Our children will be here when we're gone. Our grandchildren will be here when we're gone. But I don't even know if I will pray here tonight. So start here. Start now. Get ready for Ramadan. Prepare yourself mentally. Prepare yourself spiritually. Prepare yourself physically. Prepare yourself financially. In every aspect of life. And give for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These boxes, my brothers and sisters, to drive the point home, are for you to take home. And we encourage every single family to take one. If you took one already, leave it behind for someone else. If you haven't taken one, pick it up. Take it with you. Every single family to raise a minimum of $300 throughout the month of Ramadan. That's it. For a family to raise $300, I know many of us sitting here will say, I'll give $300. No, we don't want you to just give $300. Give $300 now. And we want another $300 during Ramadan for your family to raise. And you'll see the barakah that comes from it. We did this 2 years ago. That's why some of the boxes still have the 2019 sticker. And the barakah that came from it. We were hoping to raise $100,000 from 1,000 families who raised $300 each. That's it. Look how easy it is. We have $1,300,000 left to pay on this masjid. And look at the barakah that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put in 2 years ago when the number was higher. We got back $498,000 in 1 month. without doing a fundraiser. With your dedication, your hard work, and the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the barakah that comes into it. You might think to yourself, I didn't raise 300 and we opened the box and there's 700 in there. Leave it to Allah. Do your part and Allah will do the rest. We conclude by sending peace and blessings upon the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم اغفر لنا وارحمنا وارزقنا وعافنا اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين اللهم تقبل منا أعمالنا الصالحة يا أرحم الراحمين. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to open our hearts to His mercy and His Quran. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us to gain and receive the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from amongst those who have not only this month of Ramadan to come ahead of us, but many, many, many years of Ramadan and many, many years of Hajj and Umrah and Jumu'ah and Salah, many, many years of ibadah ahead of us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower down upon us His blessings and mercy and remove this pandemic from upon us. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us to gather throughout the month of Ramadan. And we are thankful and show thanks and gratitude, shukr to Allah. Ya Rabb, we show thanks to you for allowing us to still be able, even with a reduction of the numbers from 30% to 15%, to still be able to pray together throughout this month of Ramadan. Ya Allah, raise our hands seeking your mercy and forgiveness. Ya Allah, please, please allow it from all the goodness that you have to share. آمين يا رب العالمين. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. اذكروا الله يذكركم وادعوه يستجب لكم ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. أقم الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Still in your room. Please make sure your cell phones are on silent. Pray this prayer as though it's your last. Allah. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا آمين. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. الله سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. آمين. لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Jazakumullah khairan, my brothers and sisters. Please do remember to pray your sunnah at home if you want to. We need to empty the place as quickly as possible. Do take those boxes home with you if you haven't already, and make sure that you do donate on the way out as well towards the masjid. Jazakumullah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.